You know, I thought I'd be retired by now. I thought by this age I'd be traveling, spending time with family, enjoying a slower pace of life. Instead, I'm still working full time, helping support my family, dealing with health challenges, and figuring out what comes next. And if you're watching this, maybe life didn't go exactly as you planned either. Hi, my name is Pamela, and I've been a nurse for 32 years, and I recently completed my second master's degree. I'm 66 years old, and honestly, this chapter of my life looks very different than the way I imagined it would be in my 30s and 40s. But I've learned something very important. Life doesn't always follow our plans, and that's okay. That's all right. Like many people, I had a picture in my mind what retirement would look like. I thought I'd be having more financial freedom, a 401k, and retirement. I thought I'd have fewer responsibilities. I'm single. I thought finally I have time to focus on myself. But life has a way of changing the script. Over the past few years, I've faced challenges I never expected. One of my adult children moved back home after Hurricane Helene. Another recently underwent brain surgery to remove a tumor and is starting a newer type of radiation, actually tomorrow, called proton. And yet another just had a baby who came 6 weeks prematurely. And like many Americans, I have to continue working longer than I originally planned. What no one talks about is this. No one talks about and no one tells you that many people reach retirement age and discover they are not financially ready to retire. Some people are helping aging parents. Some are helping children, raising grandchildren. Some are dealing with medical issues and they need the benefits from work. And some are simply trying to recover from life's unexpected setbacks. We don't talk about that enough. We see happy retirement commercials. We see vacation photos, the coworker who's retiring at 62, movie stars who jet across the planet from home to home. But we don't always see the real life challenges that many people are facing, especially in these times. So I want this YouTube channel to be what I'm learning. And this season of life has taught me a lot so far. I've learned that starting over isn't just for young people. I've learned that growth doesn't stop at 60. I've learned that it's okay to change direction. And I've learned that sometimes our greatest strengths come from adapting when life doesn't go according to plan. It's not too late. So if you're in your 50s or 60s or even in your 70s and feeling discouraged because life isn't where you thought you would be, well, I don't want you to be alone. I don't want you to feel like you're alone, because you're not alone. It's not too late to start a new chapter. It's not too late to build something meaningful. In fact, I earned a master's degree at the age of 64, and I'm starting this YouTube channel at the age of 66. So if I can do that, maybe there's something you've been wanting to do too. I don't know exactly what the future holds, but I do know this. I can either focus on what didn't happen, or I can focus on what I can do next. And I've decided to focus on what's next. If life didn't go as planned for you either, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. And if you're interested in real conversation about healthcare or caregiving or life after 60 and starting over, I hope you'll subscribe and join me on this journey. Thumbs up, notification bell, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here.